definitely need a prayer or several, but the rest of you dog parents do not, because here's how you can make sure your dog loves you to bits and ensure that you're his or her favorite human. Welcome back to Alpha Paw, your destination for everything dog. I'm Bernie Zilio, and I'm on a mission to answer every doggone question you have ever had about your fur babies. And today, we are talking about the things that you can do for your pup to guarantee that he or she loves you as much as you love them. Okay, so the first way that you can become your dog's favorite person is through socialization. How your dog was raised can play a big role in who he or she likes in adulthood. Let's say your pup grew up in a house with only women. It's more likely that your dog will bond more closely with women in adulthood. Makes sense. That's not to say that you can't change this predilection later on in life with socialization, with men, for example, or with positive reinforcement and treats. But it's likely that who and what your dog was exposed to when they were young will influence their preferences as an adult. The second way that you can become your dog's numero uno human is if your personalities are a match. Just like we choose our social circles based on people who give off similar vibes to us, dogs do too. Dogs who are really hyper are likely to be more attracted to energetic members of the family. Pod is crazy and definitely more bonded to me, so I'm not sure what that says about my personality. But one way to better bond with your pup is just by meeting them at their energy level. So let's say you have a mellow dog. I'm not sure what that's like, but I've heard that they exist. Instead of trying to run around the house with them, just take like a chill pill and lounge around with your dog every so often to sort of meet them where they're at. You could probably use the break too. The third way you can better bond with your dog is through training. Training is so good for dogs. It helps develop their brains, get their energy out, reduces destructive behaviors that can be bad for you and unsafe for them. Training and positive reinforcement, especially with treats, is a great way for your dog to feel closer to you. And they'll also associate you with getting food, which is a surefire way to earn a special place in their heart. Same goes for me. This brings me to my next point. Be the person in your household who feeds the dog. I know, it seems like bribery, but let's be real. The key to all of our hearts is through our stomachs. That's not just true for pups. Being the human who prepares your dog's food and presents it to them will definitely help to secure your spot as the favorite. If that's not you in your home, fear not. Just giving them treats, baking them special dog cookies, special as in nice gesture, not as in special, don't do that. Although, maybe your dog's into that. But I am not a vet and I cannot recommend that, so that's not on me. Okay, that's on you, but also just maybe don't do that. But just providing any sort of attention through food is a great way to work your way up the list of your dog's favorites. I'd also like to mention that Pod was in puppy training school with a dog who was not treat motivated, but rather water motivated. Like the rest of us had treats in our hands to aid in the training sessions, and this dog's parents had one of those water bottles that you put in like hamster cages. I can't make this up. So basically just learn what your dog responds well to and go with that. And this is a great segue to the final way you can build a better bond with your pup. Attention! Dogs usually bond the most with whoever is giving them the most attention. But the trick here is to do what they like. So you may love squishing their little muffin face while pretending to eat their little floopers, which are ears by the way, just hypothetically speaking. But your pup might not actually like that. Hey! Hi! You're a sweet puppy! See, my dog happens to love when I squeeze his face and tell him I'm gonna eat his muffin face for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But not every dog's like that. They may prefer to play fetch or tug of war. Doing the activities that he or she likes and creating as many positive interactions as possible with your dog will definitely help increase the bonding and help secure your spot as the favorite human. But guys, let's remember, it's not a competition. Sorry, I just cannot say that with a straight face. Of course it is a competition. This is real life, okay? Everything's a competition. So go out there and win your dog's heart with these foolproof ways of becoming your household's most loved human. And an added bonus, by the way, is that all these things are actually good for your pup. See? We're all winning here. Hey, buddy. Let me know how you love to win over your pup in the comment section below. Again, I'm Bernie Zilio, and this is Alpha Paw. Be sure you subscribe so you don't miss a single doggone episode. We'll see you next time.